in the grabbing the road. Got me second, I'm trying to be subtle. We just acting like a dog with a muzzle. See the bag and put him back in the puddle. We attacking, better sit back and watch him run. Shotgun, come with the options. Send big blitz, nobody blocking. Big win, that's a ring in the watch. Strong in when he come in the slot, trying to bend the corner, your limb in. That's your partner, then your twin game. All you wanna do is talk, I don't need talk. I can pull up, you bucket it. Banging my chest and my head on the lock. Feeling like Michael Flock of fame. I put the opposition out the game. I'm out the pocket, but I rock with the game. Who wanna touch? Who wanna rough me up? My head is ready to bust. Kicking the door when I come at the cut. Who wanna touch? Who wanna rough me up? My head is ready to bust. Kicking the door when I come at the cut.
Everybody pray for me. It's been that day for me. Yeah. I remember girls selling chips and come along with this, but that's illegal.
Oh no, oh man, I just made a miss. When I ran it, ain't no stopping, oh no, rest. Down saying, hey, you can put it, then I make a catch. 5,000 walls in the hour, I'ma make a stretch. I just made a miss. I got cash by the phone, so I never press. I just made a miss. 50 yard team, so we can do anything.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Damn, Tyreek Tower. I've been grinding my niggas to dust. My niggas yellow. Damn.
Off the option, it's Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
First things first, let's a piece of the drill. You don't drop it right out of enough. Keep my bitch
Love now. Flush to his right. The throw for 10 is intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because He went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched him on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
A gain of 3, second down. Off the play fake, Sullivan. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man right side is Tony. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First down, Love to pass. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Fool me, can't get fooled again. Fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me twice, they put the blame on you. Fool me 3 times.
Second and 10. Off the option, it's Jones. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Five men in the secondary now for the Falcons on third down. Love looking to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The third down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. So now the Packers turn things over to special teams crew. They're on for the field goal try. This one from 46 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Talking to my state, my jewelry box having more water than Wisconsin dead. Trap, nigga, I count money better than I spare.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
She told me she loved me, I told her you fuck it. Stop it. This beat deserves a gold medal. The way she sucked it.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
she fuck me, then she lucky. Yeah, she got this super sloppy, I call that bitch yucky. Bitch, don't speak to me in public. Fast money, fast cars, I live for this shit, bitch. My young nigga,
To throw on third down, Sullivan escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's a room to maneuver. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Now first down carry by Jones. Finding room to the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out of the corner and give him a little run pass option.
They're right down here looking for 6. Now Jones. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Nah, I ain't finished, nigga. My offense is the trap house inside Memphis, nigga.
Off the option, it's Jones. And he'll take this one off for a touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Point after, right down the middle, and the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their last drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Second and 8. Looking to throw. Sullivan.
Oh, he got that.
Complete on the deep ball. Those defense for the Packers, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape, because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
If I sacrifice myself, will I go to hell? Huh? In my trap house counting water, talking to my scale. My jewelry box having more water than his constant bed. Trap, nigga, I count money better than I
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
She know we just fucking. She told me she loved me. I told her you fucking. Cut that shit out, Lamar. Stop it.
Back to throw. Sullivan. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on the first 2 possessions, and now it's like none on this one either.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10.
Chisel was right there with me, man. We didn't have shit. Sleepy cuz quick to tell me, fuck him, he a bitch. Dog ass nigga off the leash, stuck in the pitch. When they found the plug, came back and told my nigga it's up. We gon' ball forever, and forever straight out the mud. Been through so much shit, I feel my body over.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And then if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They're guarding against the upset.
The Love's throw here taken in by Ingram. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
First down and much more here for Jones. And finally,
wrestled
down at the 11.
They use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
From the 5, second and 4. Love going to give this one to Jones. And now out there, he does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
You put your trust in a bitch, I put my trust in the mob. I got all type of shit parked in the garage. Hey, hey!
Off the option, it's Jones. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Now Love. Steps away to his left. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. One after here coming up. He's got it, and it's 17-0. So an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. The first play of the drive there is
Come on, man.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play call dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
I'm 21 years past the 27th club. It's like I went back into my past and then I sped it. Robert Johnson, Winehouse, and Morris, and found what heaven was. Heaven on earth, this shit is magic with no fairy dust. Home of the belly games of the gruesome and the scary stuff. I told my brother jump up and
try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Be in the streets that compare with us. Hood niggas, they want to be us. Thugs in the same region.
On 2nd down, it's Hammond. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. All tackles behind the line of scrimmage. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Slow run beats, cheating the grind. Dog, I tell it like it is. You gotta give it the consequence. You ain't better than niggas' crib, nigga. You better be ready to sit. Go killers, street hustlers, pop cases, throw dice, on pavement, cop cases, big gamblers, scullies, high faces, gang wars, hot spots, police raided, left them speechless. Left them speechless.
Looking to throw. Sullivan. On a heavy rush, and down he goes. How about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's Brett Kern now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and that will come the offense as they take over.
Checking on my history, making content of vibe, crime like the music and symphonies. I come from dope dealers, street hustlers, pop cases, throw dice, all pavement, cop cases, hit gamblers, scullies, high faces, gang wars, hot spots, police.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's that vibe. Get your groove on, stop playing.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
All the way from Queensbridge.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen is moving. Full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Antarctica, 65 degrees. Global warming, they don't want to believe.
To throw now, here's Love. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
Sun rising when they want us to stay in the dark.
Flag comes in, this might be a free play.
King's disease.
This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you are familiar without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Second and goal from the 1. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal. Throwing, Love. And he swings one that's incomplete.
Boy, you would not see a quarterback of his caliber miss one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfired.
We talk about Porter wanting that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Love, this is third and goal. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Packers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point splits the uprights. And the rout is on here in this first half.
One shot, gonna lick up boy. One shot, gonna lick up boy. One shot, gonna lick up boy.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Got it on his sleeve, but I got it on my chest. My nigga, this is what I breathe.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here. An inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
A big play there on the catch and run.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
On first down, Sullivan.
Oh, sack, Davis.
To go, and they bring him down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Yeah, Davis.
Coming, and they got him once again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. The Falcons on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be third and forever. Back to throw. Sullivan.
Oh,
Hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far, offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. Play fake. Here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And all the way down to the 35. It's a big play there for Green Bay.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Play action this time with Love.
Oh, Love.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off the play fake, Love. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Going back to Love. They'll roll him out right. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Packers are pouring it on. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Throwing on 1st down. Sullivan. He's got his guy. It's Patton over the middle. And some room to work. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The fullback comes through with a big play there. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. From the gun, Sullivan. Flushed out right.
Yo, Davis!
Here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Then he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Sullivan. He's going to take another shot here.
Oh, wow.
It's caught inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. On 1st and 10. Sullivan. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Fuck around and get smoked. One time for my killers. Go hard bitches. Worldwide bosses. Young real niggas. Had to make it happen. Plus I gave my word.
Looking to throw on second down. Sullivan, and he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Third and goal, try to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Back to throw. Sullivan.
Oh, wow.
Falcon touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Who able to connect?
Man, I just knew that was big.
Down to 24. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Love from the gun. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of the first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
To throw on second down, Sullivan.
Wow.
And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, Sullivan. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. This one complete to Patton. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Back to throw again. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he's going to have the Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff says, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they've not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
A quick throw into the hands of Rager.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. On the give, this is their fullback. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Well, I get the middle finger. What I do?
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Sullivan.
What?
Touchdown, Falcons.
Hell no.
With touchdown number 27, that ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Falcons are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now down to 20. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
11 and 2.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football.
We ain't played. We ain't played. I lost to Gary. I lost to Gary, and I lost to the Seahawks. I lost to the Ravens.
Let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Yeah, I beat the.
Just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
I beat that dude who got the one over there.
1 and 12.
Yeah.
Here's Love. Right side. He's got
Dropped the lead.
Got the lead. 3 and 10.
2 in the
Yeah,
rain.
you got Kobe fast too. Oh, no.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Right.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Mama.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Love. Flush to his right. And they go back to Tony. It's complete this time. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. To pass, here's Jordan Love. A chip down here to Jones. And down inside the 15 he goes.
We may be looking at the scoreboard. This offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down. Even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to be a victim to it themselves.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Love now. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground. Hammond, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. To throw on 2nd down, Sullivan. Left side, it's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. On 1st down, it's Hammond, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Hammond, 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Sullivan. Escaping the pressure right. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Not another word, let a picture or a death smoke. Wrestling with God, I don't really want to rest, so Spanish really like everything in my life. Arguing with my dad, and he said it ain't Christ-like.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Sullivan. Going to throw right side here. Complete. Touchdown, Falcons. A great lead down to 13. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a two-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again, got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before. When you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay, it's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fast together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Sometimes I see you look at life from a different angle. Don't know if I'm God's child or I'm Satan's angel.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Give them maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. No doubt here in the fourth quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
On 2nd and 9, Love being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. The Packers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and a mile. Love looking to throw it. They're going deep for Hill. It's a Packers touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game because they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a 2-score game, and anything can happen in that situation. But instead, they came through with a really terrific drive right there that ended in 6. So you like to slam the door on teams. In this case, they're trying to lock it as well.
They're going to run for it with Jones. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure on him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Going for the deep ball. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? When you think of
he dropped it.
most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Throwing again. Sullivan. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to get it back here just past the 35. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And they go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Glove. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hayes. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Charles, when you talk about free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there. First down, Love to pass. Open man right side is Tony. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On play action, Love to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Kadarius Toney with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Packers stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2. Love throwing for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pressure, and down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Back to throw. Sullivan. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Looking to throw. Sullivan. Oh, now backing up. He's out of the end zone. The referee was right there to call it, and that is a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. The Love's throw caught by Tony. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing down.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team is...
Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody didn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Throwing on 1st down. Sullivan. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Following the touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
That's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. To put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
That one looks like he'll throw here, eluding the pressure right. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing. Love. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Got this complete to the tight end pitch. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big offensive explosion leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying,